Welcome to Bar Beautiful, and thank you so much for joining me for this ab workout today. We are going to begin in a plank position, so be sure that your hands are directly underneath your shoulders, tuck those toes, and lift the knees off the ground. We will slowly move into down dog, so lifting those hips up to the sky, pressing into those heels, really feeling a nice stretch, and then we'll move right back into plank, pulling that belly button to the spine. Lifting into down dog, back into plank. We're going to do this a total of 10 times. You can do more if you like, or you can do less, just making sure that we are pulling that belly button to our spine, and then as we go into downward dog, we are also pressing those heels into the ground. This is our final down dog into plank position before we move to the floor for Supermans. Slowly move through Chaturanga Dandasana all the way down to the mat, releasing onto the floor, arms come in front of you. We will simply lift both our arms and our legs at the same time into Superman, working our core back. We will do this a total of 10 times. Here we go. Lifting and lowering. Our goal is to get those thighs off the ground and to really work that core back. One more lift. Beautiful job. Now let's lift and hold it, squeezing everything, keeping everything tight all through our bodies. You're amazing, and you can release. Great job. Bringing those hands by your chest, let's push up and flip over to our backs for a small crunch series. While we're here, our hands will be behind our head, and we will have the goal of lifting our chin towards the sky and trying to keep those elbows out of our peripheral vision. Lifting all the way up and all the way down, trying to get those shoulder blades off the floor and chin towards the sky. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last one. Great job. Moving into leg lifts to target those lower abs. Place your hands directly underneath your hips and your feet come up towards the sky. Slowly lower those feet as low as you want to go towards the floor. We're going to do 10 here. We've got 3 more here. 2. Last one. Beautiful. All right, let's switch to scissors. Scissoring our legs back and forth, we're going to still lower those legs and then lift them up slow, still targeting those lower abs. Again, 3 more. Lowering nice and slow. And lifting. You're doing amazing. We have 2 more sets. And lift. Last set, you can do it. And lift. Great job. Way to go. Hug those knees for a moment to recover, and we're going to flip over to the tabletop position for our next exercise. As we come into tabletop position, I want to make sure that your knees are directly under your hips and your hands are directly under your shoulders. We're going to move into a bird dog movement. So one leg will lift behind us and our opposite arm will lift in front of us. We will pull our elbow to our knee, pulling through our abdomen and then re-lifting. Working those abs, pulling that belly button to our spine. Keep going. Let's do 2 more on this side. Last one. Nice. All right, bring that hand back down and the knee back down, and we're going to move to the other side. Lift your opposite leg and opposite arm. As we squeeze in, our elbow comes to our knee and pulling that belly button to our spine each time, really crunching those abs. Two more. Last one. Amazing job. Moving into a forearm plank with me, we're going to hold this plank strong and steady. So coming onto your forearms, tucking those toes, trying to make sure to keep that butt down, and we're going to hold it strong and steady. Don't forget to breathe with me. Holding for just a few more seconds. So strong. Wonderful. Drop those knees. Sit back in child's pose for a moment to recover, and we're going to move on. Flip with me to our glutes where our back is on the mat. We're going to come down into a bridge position. So slowly lower down to your mat and bring those heels nice and close to your glutes. We will press through the heel and lift our hips up to the sky. Hands can stay on the floor for support, but we're lifting as high as we can, really pulling that belly button to our spine. Lift and lower. Nice and easy. Lift and lower. Keep going. Only a couple more, and then we're going to hold it. Lift and lower. This time hold that bridge as high as you can. Strong and steady. Lifting those hips up to the sky, feeling the burn through those thighs and through those glutes. Keep holding, you're doing a great job. And release. You did a wonderful job on this workout today. Feel free to stretch out. I'm going to flip to my belly and do the Sphinx position just to stretch out those abs. Join me if you'd like. Laying face down on your mat, I want you to make sure that your elbows are directly under your shoulders. Feet flat and hands flat on the mat. Pull those ears away from the shoulders, really stretching through the abdomen. Of course, if you need more stretch, you can press into your hands up into seal position, or even bring those hands closer to the body and lift all the way up into up dog. Whatever is most comfortable for you, please do that. You did an awesome job working those abs today, and they did a lot of work for you, so just enjoy this stretch. Let's finish out at the center of our mat, sitting cross-legged in a yoga sit, both sit bones on the floor. Inhaling, arms overhead, and then exhale, bring hands down to heart center. Amazing job today. Thanks for joining me, and please subscribe.